Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Lives in every part of me, I'm free from what I'm living in. Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Lives in every part of me. So don't tell me you want me, just because you love me, just because you saw me at the party. Bring my homies, you can take it slowly, you can take it slow. Don't tell me you want me, just because you love me, just because you saw me at the party. Bring my homies, you can take it slowly, you can take it slow. Because you can take it slow. You can take it slow. Don't tell me you want me, just because you love me, just because you saw me at the party. Bring my homies, you can take it slowly, you can take it slow. 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 Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Lives in every part of me, I'm free from what I'm living in. Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Lives in every part of me. So don't tell me you want me, just because you love me, just because you saw me at the party. Bring my homies, you can take it slowly, you can take it slow. So don't tell me you want me, just because you love me, just because you saw me at the party. Bring my homies, we can take it slowly, we can take it slow. Because music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy. So don't tell me.
चलो जी, अब देखते हैं क्या होता है। आज कॉइन भी आता ही नहीं आता। ये अभी तो टाइम शुरू होने में। कूल 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 कूल। चलो स्ट्राइक 2। नाइस। Hey, Gennadios, rather left. Yeah, I know. I just don't care anymore. Hey, Capcom new. Uh, Nothing important. DMC, DMC. Pragmata. अच्छा ऑलरेडी चल रहा है इसका. क्या जबरदस्ती हंस रही है, 32 दिखा दिखा के. Ooh. छोड़ आओ एक तो. Smash. Oh. Hey, fuck off. Don't care about new studios right now. I need Devil May Cry. Okay. सुबह 5 बजे उठाऊं, 5:30 बजे. अभी 2 बजे का सोया हुआ. दो तो नहीं, 1 बजे का सोया हुआ. It better be good. ये क्या एक्सपीडिशन की कॉपी करता हुआ ड्रैगन एज का कुछ लग रहा है. अच्छा ये तो बाल्डर्स गेट लग रहा है. न्यू डीएलसी. ओके. न्यू गेम, अरे हाँ बोला था ना. न्यू स्टूडियो न्यू गेम. हम्म. Captain Interactive. Hmm. एक मिनट, आवाज नहीं आ रही होगी स्ट्रीम की। अब आएगी। आज पे ऐड पे यार बस।
Welcome back. We are oh so close to the top of the hour. Everybody, go tell your friends to tune in and get ready for a night of awards, world premieres, musical performances, and lots of surprise guests we haven't told you about, because then they wouldn't be surprises. But now it's time to honor another game studio with an award. And it's one of my favorite categories, Best Independent Game. This year, there have been so many incredible independent titles from studios around the world, and our global jury of media selected these 6 as the best. Absolute,
Nice Max.
मैं तो एक्सपीडिशन को ही दूंगा।
Blueprints,
हॉलो नाइट
Claire
वालों ने भी
Obscure
औकात दिखा दी।
Expedition 33, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong.
ओके
And the game award goes to
एक्सपीडिशन
Claire
को।
Obscure Expedition
Yeah.
33.
नाइस।
Thank you. I remember Sunfall beginnings in early 21.
क्या जीता
Just
Expedition?
4 of us painting the walls of the small office we had just rented. We wanted to make a small game then, but with big
Yeah, yeah.
ambition and creative independence. It was challenging every day. For most of our team, present here tonight, Expedition 33 is the first game we've
Remember-
ever shipped.
We couldn't be prouder of what this team has achieved, and we dedicate this award to all the indie teams around the world, to those who put creativity first, to those who push forward with limited resources, also to those who never make it to the release, and also to those who bring extraordinary games to life every year. You make our art form richer, and you continue to inspire generations of creators and players. Thank you.
Congratulations! Speaking of independent teams, this next game is a special one from a brand new independent studio. It comes from Day for Night, a new studio from the lead designer of Red Dead Redemption and the creative director of Mario plus Rabbids. We're excited to share this global announcement with you for this action-adventure game that blends exploration with mind-bending free-form puzzles.
Day for Night presents Petty Game. Okay.
I love the new game. Okay, sunshine, check, back, check. Time for a new platforming adventure. My village was poof, gone. All I wanted was to go back home. Badgerborn. Tried exploring. Did some jumping around. You know, the classics. It's what I do. Quick decision. Everywhere I went looked strange and weirdly unfinished. And that's when I found it. And everything changed. Literally. Oh yeah! Make your own platform game, baby! Now we're talking! I had a new grasp on things. I learned tricks that blew my mind. I really transformed myself. This thing is amazing! Made a bunch of new friends. Picked up new wheels. Figured out how to think big. And small. I had it all. And then the code broke down. when I found you.
Bradley the Badger.
Okay, so I always expected it to be the AI chatbots that achieve sentience first, but I'm down for an animated Badger singularity. And yes, that is actor Evan Peters playing the role of Bradley the Badger. I have one more world premiere for you. It comes from an incredible brand new studio in Osaka, Japan. This is a wholly original new world coming in 2026. And we're excited to share the announcement and the first look at gameplay with you.
In love, first sight to alone despair. Fiercely blaze my heart, even these frozen air. Dark and cold, the place that's on your
ये
face.
फालतू का गाना कॉपीराइट दे दे बिना मतलब पका इसको मजाक बना के रख दिया गेम अवार्ड्स का आई एम 1 मिनट में अरे नाइस ये तो बढ़िया लग रहा है तो डीएमसी टाइप ही लग रहा है यार नाइस कूल
I don't eat humans.
Okay, if that doesn't get you hyped for the main show, then maybe you're the problem.
क्यों
That
बहुत
was
ज़्यादा
Stupid Never
दिमाग मत
Dies
लगा
from
बना
GP Track 50, a studio made up of action game lovers who have worked on titles such as Devil May Cry, Dragon's Dogma, and Resident Evil, creating action games for action game fans. Okay, we're minutes away from the
Devil
main
May
event.
Cry
We
name
have
dropped.
one more award for you. A
Devil
category
May
that
Cry name
celebrates
dropped.
other media that took video game IP and made movie and TV magic. Here are the nominees for Best Adaptation. A Minecraft movie. Devil May Cry.
No, not Devil May Cry.
Splinter Cell Death Watch. The Last of Us Season 2.
भूल गया था वो
And
कचरा भी है
Until
डीएमसी में
Dawn. And the Game Award goes to The Last of Us Season 2.
Oh. Actually glad DMC didn't get that. Ah, fuck.
Gabe,
Not like I care, fuck it.
I want to thank all the original devs that worked on The Last of Us Part 2, all my homies back at Naughty Dog, our outsourced partners, our fans, our video game fans. This opportunity wouldn't exist without you. Thanks to all the support we got from PlayStation Productions, Sony Pictures, HBO. Do we need to thank Netflix or Paramount or whoever our streaming overlord is now? But most of all, I really want to give a big shout out to our crew, our incredible cast led by Pedro, Bella, Isabella, Gabe. They really threw themselves at this and did their best to bring our world to life in live action, and we're super proud of what they've done. Thank you to the Game Awards. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, The Last of Us. Okay, my guys, we have reached the end of the opening act, which means
चलो भाई
it's
शुरू करो.
time for a new beginning. The Game Awards main event is imminent, with big awards, even more world premieres, and amazing performances, surprise guests that even I don't know about, because if you guys remember, I violated my NDA earlier, and they decided I couldn't be trusted. But you know you can trust me to be absolutely losing my mind when we get to Lara Croft's long-awaited return, the announcement of the next Tomb
आज
Raider,
finally Joker
which is
खुश होगा.
just minutes away. And that's just one of the announcements we've told you about. There are a lot of other ones that are so secret, all I get to see completely serious. Anyway, thank you for going on this journey with me, and congratulations again to all the winners so far. Trust me, the fun is just beginning, so buckle up. The 2025 Game Awards starts now.
चलो भाई अब जाके शुरू हुआ है. Expedition. उन वेपेंडियर है, जो भी नाम है उसका. और ये विक्टर बोरवा तो नहीं है. ये बहुत ज़्यादा एक्शन कर रहा है. विक्टर बोरवा क्यों नहीं है यार? कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं कि आगे जाके डीएमसी आने वाला है, उसके लिए वो ऑलरेडी रिजर्व हो? मैं कुछ एक मिनट. खराब कर दिया अच्छा नहीं लगा.
Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever. That's what living is. To change and to embrace change.
Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. chose a hard road for yourself.
Seven people changed the world. Say the thing you're afraid to say. We can work with this.
The new beginnings.
Ring the bell, sharks, baby!
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
You know me, headmistress.
I know enough to get me into trouble.
Is this what my tomorrow will be?
For those who come after.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2025. Now, here's your host, the
Aaya
creator
dalla.
of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
गेमिंग की दुनिया का दल्ला.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Game Awards, a night to celebrate the best and discover what's next in video games. Tonight, we are connected through our love of games. Thousands of us here at Peacock Theater and millions more watching around the world in places like China, India, Brazil, in the middle of the night in Europe. I know it's late. I see you guys. Thank you for showing up for this show. And first of all, thank you to Elise Duport-Percier, Lorient Testard, and the music of Claire Obscure. Expedition 33 kicked off the show. An amazing performance. And of course, that is the most nominated game in the history of the Game Awards. And many members of the team from Sandfall Interactive are here with us tonight. I
बस
think you can
यहीं clear हो
identify
गया,
them based
जीतेगा.
on their attire tonight. Welcome, guys. It's great to have you here. You know, every year this show reminds us why video games matter. They are worlds we share, stories we live, communities we build, and experiences that challenge, inspire, and connect us like nothing else, especially when life gets hard. I don't usually open up about personal things on stage, but 2025 tested me in ways I didn't expect. In January, my home burned down to nothing but ashes here in the Los Angeles fires.
Don't
Just a few
care.
months ago, I lost my
You're
dad.
rich. You'll make
Quietly
another one.
sat in this audience every single year, proud, supportive, always cheering us on. My mom's here tonight, and we've left an empty seat beside her in his honor. Miss you, Dad. But in the middle of all that loss and rebuilding, this show and all of you became a source of strength for me. I think about this night, this moment, and this community, and it gave me something to look forward to. It reminded me how important it is to celebrate games. Games have this incredible ability to hold us when we're hurting, to lift us up when we feel small, to give us somewhere to go when the real world feels unsteady. I know I'm not alone in knowing that. All of you watching tonight, you've felt that power too, and that's why we're all connected in this moment. We're here to celebrate the artists, technicians, and storytellers who help this medium soar to new heights. Tonight, we're going to honor over 100 nominees and celebrate a record-setting 3 independent titles up for Game of the Year. That's right. And we are going to have some fun, of course, too, with a whole slate of brand new game announcements that will hopefully get you excited about the limitless future ahead. So let's get going. To present our first award, a father and son, 2 remarkable actors. He is one of the finest performers working today, from Isaac in The Last of Us to Chase in Dispatch, and his son brings young Chase to life in Dispatch as well. Please welcome to the Game Awards, Jeffrey and Elijah Wright.
Wow, This is incredible. I'm so excited to be here tonight in the company of so many incredible artists and gaming fans. Particularly as games increasingly explore new frontiers of storytelling. But the reason I'm here really is standing next to me, my son Elijah. It was Elijah who brought me into the world of modern games, emphatically encouraging me to join the cast of The Last of Us Part 2.
Elijah.
And now he's joined me in voicing Chase and Trackstar in Dispatch. Some Dispatch fans out there, I think. Yeah, cool. If it weren't for Elijah, I'd still be playing Pong on an Atari.
That's right. Keep
You'd
up.
be better off. Yeah.
I can't believe I'm standing on this stage today. As an artist, I'm thrilled. I grew up with video games and getting to work in the world of gaming. Has been a dream of mine. I mean, I guess it's nice that you're here too, Dad.
Thank you. Thank you, Elijah.
Got you, I got you.
Cringe.
The next award honors games that are high octane, high action, and combat heavy.
Here are the nominees for the best action game.
Action game, Ninja Gaiden.
Action game.
दे दो. अरे यार. Battlefield तो shooting में ना है ना. ये भी FPS में आ गया. Hades 2. दे दो, Ninja Gaiden दे दो.
And the winner is
Hades 2.
Okay.
Thank you. The 7 of us who worked on our first action game, Bastion, all still work together at Supergiant Games. We've been joined by so many people who helped make Hades 2 and the original Hades what it is. On behalf of the entire group of us who worked on the game, we just want to express our gratitude to the other teams who make such incredible work in this industry and inspire us. And we want to say thank you to our players who literally helped make this game what it is through its early access. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Congratulations, Amir, Greg, and the whole Supergiant team. That's amazing. All right, now we move into one of my favorite and, yes, sometimes very dangerous parts of the evening. The moment where we look ahead at what's coming next from some of the world's most talented game creators. All year long, there's speculation online about what may or may not appear on that screen tonight. And as always, my only advice is enjoy the journey. Maybe you'll witness the birth of a brand new universe or the long-awaited return of a legend. That's the magic of this show. Anything can happen. So, let's get started. It's
but
time
nothing does.
For our very first world premiere.
That's the magic.
Something truly special that we're honored to debut here at the Game Awards.
Okay. वो कोई स्पेस गेम है वही होगा नॉटी डॉग वाला टकली वाला गेम स्टार वॉर्स ये तो स्टार वॉर्स लग रहा है कुछ भी हो सकता है दोनों में से Star Wars नहीं जो नहीं है तो यार डेब्यू हो रहा है ना फिर तो नहीं है पर स्टार वॉर्स है क्या ये? Another female protagonist. Star Wars. Okay. ये शायद वैसा ही हो रहा है. फीलिंग तो वही थी जो दो स्टार वॉर्स वाले गेम आए थे, सोल लाइक.
Single player action role playing game set in the old
वही है
Republic era.
लाइक, पर उसमें अब रिप्लेस कर दिया गया है. वुमेन एम्पावर्ड हो गया है स्टार वॉर्स.
Casey was, of course, the director on Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic and the Mass Effect series. And we are so excited that Casey and Star Wars are back together again.
उसका सेकंड पार्ट है.
All right, we have many more game announcements to come. Going to be hard to top that one, but right now we have a very special guest I'd like to bring out. Please welcome Miss Piggy.
अरे यार क्या कचरा है यार.
Hello to all of you gaming fans out there, and hello to you, my little Jeffy Poo.
Piggy, it is so great to have you here at the Game Awards, and thank you for accepting our invitation. I really appreciate it.
You know I would never.
एक बार सब्सक्राइब कर देते हैं यार गाली देने को. क्या कर सकते हैं? कितनी देर में लिख सकता हूँ? 20 minutes.
Which, by the way, was certainly not a bore, a bora.
Miss Piggy.
Piggy, come on. This is a public event.
Oh, someone's being shy.
Miss Piggy, I said in the open, my mom is right there. I mean, more importantly, let's move on to what you're going to do something later. You got a really special moment later in the show. You're going to be doing something, right?
Yes, that's right. Especially poor Vu. And Vu, Jeffy Poo.
Okay, well, I can't wait, Miss Piggy. We'll see you later.
I am so excited. Yes,
LGBTQ-esque
gotta
bullshit.
make sure this performance is just perfect. Kissy, kissy, everybody.
Miss Piggy, everybody. We'll see her a little bit later.
No, we don't want to. Fuck off.
All right, we have so much Game Awards ahead. The surprises do keep coming, I promise you. More awards, and later, Evanescence rocks the stage.
Here for survival training? Of course.
कचरा. अरे ये गाना खत्म हो तब तक क्या देखेंगे? बोल ही डाल लेते हैं बैठे बैठे. Will a new DMC game get okay start. ऐड मशीन में हट.
Redacted sector. Really? Is that the name? It is.
We gotta jump! Am I supposed to have a big gun?
No, you're gonna find big guns down there, and we might even get a tank.
Oh, a tank? We're not getting a tank if we don't jump! Oh, we need to jump!
Yes! Go, go, go!
Yeah, red sex!
It's red sex!
Okay, something new. What the fuck? ये तो विचर वाला वो लग रहा है गॉडलिंग.
Phone, betray me again.
ए क्या है यार, गॉड ऑफ वॉर कॉपी कर दिया.
I've got bad news for you.
Yeah, of course you do. Zombies are real. I need new pants.
Famous last words in a zombie apocalypse.
They can't hurt us
Kill
if they
zone.
can't catch us.
We gotta get out of here right now!
Let's go, Commando!
और एक कौन सा था ये मेरे को तो किल जोन लग रहा है वर्ल्ड वॉर टाइप no breaks, no brains, no filter. Rush कर दे भाई Toxic Commando new game. Okay.
All right, now it's time to put an end to gaming's most controversial mystery.
Witcher 4 advertisement. या फेबल है फेबल भी हो सकता है तो ये सब मत किया करो यार डायरेक्ट ट्रेलर दिखाओ ना ऐसी तैसी करा रहे सारे Conjunction of the spheres. Black hole. अब तो विचर लग रहा है भाई उसमें प्लेनेट से प्लेनेट जुड़ता है अब कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग शिट शुरू हो गई ओके विचर ही है या फेबल है फेबल की लोर पता नहीं है ये फेबल ही लग रहा है अब विचर भी लग रहा है स्टूडियोज का नाम भी तो नहीं बताया या कुछ और ही नया कोई न्यू आईपी हो वाइब तो विचर 4 टाइप है ये वो एमा स्टोन है क्या तो इसको जलाएंगे ओ कंजंक्शन स्पीयर्स का नहीं फिर तो विचर तो नहीं है अब विचर 4 लग रहा है अच्छा देखने के लिए पागल हो रही थी बच्ची नाइस इंटरेस्टिंग लैरियन स्टूडियो अच्छा ओके तो विचर भी नहीं है और भी नहीं है नाइस समथिंग न्यू गुड ये तो थम्स अप है What's the name? What's the name? Divinity. ठीक है. नया game. Finally something new. Good.
What a moment. That statue or monument that has fascinated the internet now has a name, the Hellstone. And yes, Larian, winners of Game of the Year in 2023 for Baldur's Gate 3, are hard at work on their next role-playing game, a continuation of the Divinity saga. Divinity is their biggest game ever. That's right, even larger than Baldur's Gate 3, promising more breadth and depth than ever before, and we cannot wait to tell you more in the future. To present our next award, please welcome two previous winners of Best Performance here at the Game Awards, Maggie Robertson and Neil Newbon.
क्या पहन क्या है? बहन के कपड़े पहने हैं घर से.
For the record, Neil said that he was wearing the dress this year, so I wash my hands of this. Anyway.
I just don't know why they keep pairing us up. All right.
Right. Acting. They say acting.
तो साइड में डालेंगे. तब तक देखते हैं डिविनिटी. उससे पहले क्या आया है डिविनिटी का गेम. Divinity Original Sin. मतलब काफी बड़ी फ्रेंचाइजी है. फ्रेंचाइज 1 2 ये क्या था?
We are serious actors here to talk about acting seriously. Really? Let's do the thing.
Okay. Here are the nominees for Best Liar. I mean, actor.
Best Performance.
I didn't make the rules between you two.
दे दो बेन स्टार को. इससे बढ़िया कोई है क्या? अरे यार. ये टिका ही खाता गेम में ज़्यादा. पहले एक्ट में तो इसका खत्म हो गया था काम.
These relics hold a force that could change the course of history.
इसका भी बढ़िया बता रहे थे परफॉर्मेंस लोग. इंडियाना जोन्स वाले का.
And the Game Award
मैं तो कहता हूँ बेन स्टार को दे दूँ.
Jennifer English!
ये भी बढ़िया है. मायल. जितना मेरे को पता है इसका लड़की का बड़ा योगदान है गेम में. काफी ज्यादा.
Thank you to everyone who voted. Wow, this is loud. This is not just my award. This takes a village. And oh my God, I love my passionate, beautiful-souled, artistic, clever, beret-wearing village. Every single one of you. Guillaume, Jen, special shout-out to Charlotte and Adeline. And of course, my wonderful Ben, who has been my ride or die throughout all of this, my big brother. Thank you. Thank you to my beautiful girlfriend. And I just want to say...
इसका सुनेगा गाना.
Every neurodivergent person watching this in this room, because I know there's probably quite a lot of you, and at home, to all of you that feel like life is stuck on hard mode, This one is for you, and thank you so much to the games community and industry for giving us, so many of us, a home. For those who come after, thank you.
Charlie Cox तो आया नहीं होगा वैसे.
Incredible. Congratulations, Jennifer. From Bad Robot Games, please welcome J.J. Abrams and the creator of Left 4 Dead, Mike Booth.
We've been so lucky at Bad Robot to get to work with some incredible artists to tell stories on stage, TV, and film. And it's been an absolute thrill and honor to have spent the last few years working with the brilliant Mike Booth on an original universe that brings our passion for great storytelling to the PlayStation and PC.
Thank you, JJ. At our Bad Robot Game studio, working with our friends at PlayStation, we've been creating a new kind of co-op game that builds upon what I learned making Left 4 Dead. The result is something entirely different, an unpredictable, challenging combat sandbox where you succeed through cooperation and improvisation. And now I am excited to share a glimpse into what we've been working on. In fact, we're also inviting all of you to sign up for early playtesting and check it out for yourselves.
But first, welcome to 4 Loop.
Welcome back, team. Now, I need you to brace yourselves. Earth was invaded.
Mix of gameplay
Lost
and cinematics.
in less than a minute. All
जो
of this
सबसे गंदी क्वालिटी दिख रही है वो गेम प्ले
was
होगी,
our
समझ
fault.
जाना.
We're the only ones left who can fix it.
Charlie Cox.
And you must use our machine. The same machine that broke the world to unbreak it. Now, I know what you're thinking. This bloke's gone insane. This plan sounds impossible, and we're probably going to die. But that's where you're wrong. You're definitely going to die.
Reprinting.
It's all part of my new plan. Every time you fail, I will use our machine to bring you back.
Reprinting. Reprinting.
If you can relentlessly experiment.
Reprinting. 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 Reprinting.
Test strategies. Learn from your failures. You will become the world-saving team humanity needs you to be. Trust me, the voice in my head hasn't been wrong yet. From now on, nothing is impossible. Now get out there and fail to save the world.
PlayStation.
Up next, we have a new game announcement from some of the developers who helped put The Last of Us and Uncharted into our hands. This new, small, independent studio is charting its own course, focused on crafting uniquely styled, artful games that are pushing the evolution of companion characters. Enjoy.
आर्ट स्टाइलिंग नहीं पसंद, नहीं तो भगाओ. गेम में तो नहीं पसंद. ये देख लेते हैं तब तक.
The end of 2025, and Capcom have just confirmed that more Devil May Cry projects are on the way. So first and foremost, a huge thank you to the community member in my Discord who managed to drop this at my feet. No idea how I managed to miss this, because it looks like this has been out for a couple of days at least, but this statement comes from Capcom's integrated report for 2025. Annually, it looks like Capcom do a bit of a breakdown of how the business has performed, their high points, they touch upon their long-term development goals, and broadly cover what it is that they want to be doing in the future. Albeit, if you're a fan of games, you're not really going to find any hints or teasers usually. However, tucked away in a corner of the report, under the words of Capcom's chief operations officer, I presume, Haruhiro Tsujimoto, there are a few words here, or a sentence or two, that I think DMC fans and just Capcom fans in general might like. So I won't go over this entirely verbatim because it is quite lengthy, but they touch upon their annual operating profit, improving the chances of their successes, going through challenges, focusing on core IPs, yada, yada, yada. What we really want to talk about is this next piece. We consistently release 2 or 3 major titles each year, but recognize the need to grow our pipeline going forward. Capcom owns a wealth of globally popular brands, such as Mega Man, Devil May Cry, and Ace Attorney. We aim to expand our user base and improve our performance through new releases, remakes, and ports of titles in these series to new hardware. By enhancing brand power and cultivating loyal fan bases, we will grow these into core IPs.
Yes, bhai.
And so there we have it in black
Imagine
and white.
DMC as core IP on par with Resident Evil for Capcom. मजा आ जाएगा भाई. और ये कोई फालतू सा गेम दिखा रहे हैं, तब तक आराम से वीडियो देख सकते हैं.
Capcom have certainly taken notice of the upheaval in Devil May Cry's recent popularity.
Good,
and
finally.
it looks as though they're going to be expanding the series into more of a core IP, whatever that means, through potential new releases, remakes, and ports. If you've been living under a rock, or perhaps have missed out on some of my prior videos on the topic, Devil May Cry has done really well this year. Part of that can be attributed to the Netflix show.
No, it cannot be
attributed to some of the collaborations like Punishing Grey Raven. Basically, Devil May Cry
Stop
has
name dropping this
outsold some of
shitty ass
Capcom's
Netflix
core
anime.
IPs like Monster Hunter.
Every
It's
time.
done really, really well. So I'm not surprised that they've managed to take notice.
Free का credit ले लेके जा रहे हैं
down
जो.
on Devil May Cry beyond just the second season of the anime, so to speak. This report basically confirms that internally they're going to be creating or supporting the creation of new releases, remakes, or ports. One of the biggest sort of hurdles that people love to mention is the fact that Itsuno-san is no longer at the helm of the Devil May Cry series. He's not even at Capcom anymore, right? It looks as though...
एक तो भाई अगर ऐसा कुछ अनाउंस करते हैं तो पहले ही ना DMC5 की अपडेट दे दो, एक फ्री अपडेट, जिसमें जिन्होंने भी स्पेशल एडिशन वाला वो वर्जिल खरीदा उनको गेम मिले स्पेशल एडिशन, PC पोर्ट लेजिट,
Later on in this report,
जिसमें डार्क नाइट वो भी हो, लेजेंडरी डार्क नाइट, टर्बो मोड वगैरह, तो आएगा मजा.
Some other articles that I managed to find, they mention that, they've continued to invest in amalgamating a set of world-class in-house developers or creators, essentially strengthening their so-called human capital, as their report puts it, going on to things like training and recruiting, different developers. So it looks like they are gearing up for the expansion of some of these well-beloved brands into, core IPs, however they want to call it. Tangibly though, what exactly does it mean? I think there's a couple of options that Capcom have at their disposal here. The first and most obvious and potentially easiest thing they might be able to do is continue their long line of ports of the Devil May Cry series to Nintendo hardware. In quite rapid succession, Capcom managed to port DMC 1, 2, and 3 to the Nintendo Switch, with 3 actually receiving some incredibly popular and well-beloved features that you can't get anywhere else. Those, of course, being co-op and the style switcher mode. A lot of people, myself included, were quite perplexed that they didn't follow on from this success with the release of DMC 4 Special Edition on the hardware. I'm not entirely sure if it's as a result of hardware limitations, though I sincerely believe that might not be the case. But one such thing they could potentially do is bring DMC 4 Special Edition over to the Nintendo Switch 2. Capcom, if you're listening, please, for the love of all that is unholy, Trisha's bathwater, whatever it is you want to swear on, do not give us another straight port of the HD collection for the PS5 console gen and beyond. I've already had to platinum that collection twice, and it cost me my sanity each time. I don't really want to do it for a third time, but
In Albion, no matter where you go or what you do, your mount will accompany you on your journey.
but I know that I probably will if the option is there. In terms of other ports, before we move on to some of the other sort of loftier dreams, they could also port DMC5 Special Edition straight to PC. That never got an official release on that platform.
Do that.
Flexing, I know. Or even
that.
potentially DMC Devil May Cry Definitive Edition for PC either, if they want to,
no,
kick
no,
that
no, no,
beehive, so to speak. And then we come to the idea of a new Devil May Cry altogether. Now, rumors have already started swirling at this point, especially considering that Evanescence are going to be at the Game Awards performing their latest Devil May Cry anthem, which honestly I think is a bit of a banger, sue me. But beyond a showing of DMC Season 2 at the Game Awards, I honestly don't think we're going to get a new DMC. At least not this soon, which kind of lends credence to the idea of ports maybe incoming, because if they're going to try and react to the success that DMC is having, they're likely going to want to spin up the quickest projects possible, which are going to be things that are already established as opposed to new games entirely. But if I'm honest, I would absolutely love to see some sort of sequel to Devil May Cry. And then we land on the notion of a potential remake. To some, the games are getting a bit long in the tooth. For me, I still love them. The original Devil May Cry at this point is almost 25 years old, so hey, for its 25th anniversary, why don't they announce some sort of remake? I think if that were to happen, I'd probably go absolutely ballistic. And then the last and probably most harrowing thing that Capcom could potentially do, albeit I don't think they will, given they're doubling down on doing things internally, is going the Team Ninja route with Ninja Gaiden 4 and just outsourcing the development of Devil May Cry to another studio entirely. I honestly feel like that's potentially the riskiest move ever and probably a PR nightmare if things go wrong, so I don't think that Capcom will go for that, even if it means we end up getting some sort of sanctimonious version of DMC4 the rerun where the game has developmental troubles and, half the game is essentially repeated with backtracking. I still think they'd probably choose that than risk outsourcing it elsewhere. But that about does it for myself and my thoughts on this news. Honestly, a fantastic way to end the year. One I especially didn't see coming, but kind of felt made the most sense, given just how strong the Devil May Cry brand has been this year. And of course, if you disagree or you feel like I've missed something, then let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, including what route you think Capcom are going to take next. So, hey, for its 25th anniversary, why don't they announce some sort of remake? I think if that were to happen, I'd probably go absolutely ballistic. And then the last and probably most harrowing thing that Capcom could potentially do, albeit I don't think they will, given they're doubling down on doing things internally, is going the Team Ninja route with Ninja Gaiden 4 and just outsourcing the development of Devil May Cry to another studio entirely. I honestly feel like that's potentially the risk.
But no Team Ninja. ऐसी तैसी कर दी सालों ने पहले. चलो इसको चला लो.
That would feel as warm and as rich as the South. A world that would be filled with compassion, kindness, and courage. So we're incredibly excited to launch
इसको
this
देख
spring.
के फालतू का कचरा देख के टॉयलेट लग गया. अभी मूत के आता हूँ. करना पड़ेगा, क्या पता पीछे से भड़वा कोई कॉपीराइट म्यूजिक बजा दे उसमें. लियोन देख लेते हैं
One
अब.
that I've been searching for.
बुड्ढा लियोन.
The special one, the chosen one. It's Ashcraft.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others? And it's not post-mortem lividity. Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the fifth body was found.
Through you, Elpis can finally be set free.
The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Grace! Grace!
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. I'll send you the address.
यार आप गेम अवार्ड्स के लिए इतना जल्दी उठ गए.
Welcome. Dr.
क्या
Gideon has
करें,
been expecting you.
उठना पड़ता है. आ गया लियोन, आ गया. ये लग तो बढ़िया रहा है भाई. नाइस नाइस नाइस. इसको देखते ही इंटरेस्टिंग लग गया मेरे को एकदम ऑलरेडी.
FBI, what are you doing here? Would you like to see what's hidden under the hood?
Don't do anything stupid.
क्या स्मार्ट लग रहा है यार.
Never.
एक मिनट. एक्स भी यूज करी जाएगी. हैच इट. नाइस. गेम प्ले भी दिखा दो.
Did you want a second opinion?
Ah, yep. Oh yes. चिढ़ा दिया. अब दिख गया है लियोन. अब लगेगी आज की मुट्ठी लियोन भाई के नाम पे. आज की लगेगी 3 मुट्ठी.
The story in Requiem will intertwine the fate of 2 playable characters. Grace's storyline takes players through a unique survival horror experience, while Leon.
भाई मेरे को लिटरली अभी तक कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं था इस गेम में.
It's going to be exciting. It's coming out.
जैसे लियोन दिखा फील जब वापस फील आ गई रेजिडेंट एविल 4 वाली.
Bold original titles created outside the traditional big publisher system. So we felt it was important to spotlight.
पर देखते हैं इसका कितना रोल होगा गेम में. कहीं ये 12 मिशन इस लड़की से खिलाएं और 8 मिशन लियोन से खिलवाए. फिर मजेदारी वाली बात नहीं है. ऐसा होना चाहिए 4 5 से 6 मैक्स मिशन. मतलब 30 से 40% खिलाओ लड़की से. मेन तो क्योंकि लियोन है भाई. गेम लियोन के लिए खेल रहे हैं लोग.
North, a world of heroes.
Can you charm that goblin?
It's too far.
I'll swap him out.
East, the Mirror Isles.
Will the mirrors repair my soul?
बस फ्रेंड सर्वाइव. तो सर्विस लेना चाहता है तू के लिए न डालो उस तो. हाँ नहीं तो कोई मतलब वाली बात नहीं रही है.
Skipping stones to lonely homes.
I'm close to the treasure. Just a few more minutes.
If you don't get back before that storm hits, we're both dead.
Fuse and grow. We will it so.
Who are you?
अभी तो जोकर की टॉम रेडर भी आने वाली है. जोकर की मुट्ठी लगेगी लारा क्रॉफ्ट के नाम.
That's water.
जोकर बाय.
The portal appeared and I stepped into this overworld. I had
यार
never
ये फिर
imagined such a device that could
एक कोई ठीक ठाक चीज दिखा के फिर ये कचरे पे पहुंच जाते हैं.
Just move ever and probably a PR nightmare if things go wrong. So I don't think that Capcom will go for that, even if it means we end up getting some sort of sanctimonious version of DMC4 the rerun where, you know, the game has developmental troubles and, you know, half the game is essentially repeated with backtracking. I still think they'd probably choose that than risk ourselves elsewhere.
वो बोल रही थी
That about does it for myself and my
कि
thoughts on this
लारा
news.
क्रॉफ्ट की
Honestly,
रिटर्न
a
ऐसा कुछ
fantastic
मैसिव
way to
रिटर्न
end the year. One I especially
तो अब
didn't
तो
see
पक्का ही
coming, but
जोकर
kind
बेचारा
of
2 साल
felt
से कर
made the
रहे
most
हैं
sense.
अब टॉम
Given
रेडर आने
just how
वाला है
strong the Devil May
अब टॉम
Cry
रेडर
brand
आने
has
वाला है
been
तगड़ा
this
आने वाला
year.
है वो 2
And
साल
of
से यही
course,
करे
if
जा
you
रहे हैं
disagree
कहा
or
नहीं
you
रहा
feel like I've missed something, then let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, including what route you think Capcom are going to take next with the Devil May Cry
भाई मेरे को लग रहा है
series.
पहले ये
If you
रीमेक
enjoyed this
अनाउंस
video
करेंगे
or found it useful, then do be sure to
वो
leave a
एक
like and
2
consider
साल के अंदर
subscribing to
नया
stay
गेम
up to
आएगा
date with anything and everything Devil May Cry.
सेफेस्ट चीज वही
All
है
that said and done, it has been me, Devil Never
पर
Cry.
अगर
I'd like to
इनको
thank
कुछ नया
all
ट्राई
of you
करना
for
हो
watching, and as always, I'll see
तो आई
you
वुडंट
all
माइंड DMC6
next video.
गेटिंग अनाउंस फर्स्ट रीमेक्स ना हो यार मैं तो चाह रहा हूँ भाई भले ही हो रीमेक्स बहन जो इतने सारे गेमों के रीमेक हो रहे हैं एक ढंग के गेम का ही बना दो
Uniting traditional SEO and AI search tools.
जब RE4 का रीमेक हो सकता है तो DMC का क्यों नहीं मेरे को तो चाहिए DMC का नहीं, हर किसी को देखो मैं खुद के का रीमेक मिल रहा है खुश हो रहे हैं हमको भी चाहिए एक है मास इफेक्ट ये तो कुछ गंदा है अगर भाई DMC ही का रीमेक अनाउंस होता है या 1 का भी तो लियोन सॉरी आज तो डांटे भाई की मुट्ठी लगेगी मुट्ठी बजेगी 3 डांटे भाई की
With the right ship and the right crew, you could save all of us.
आज तो एक्सपेडिशन भी तो जीतेगा बहुत लोगों की गैंड चलेगी क्यों है यार ये क्या है $1 मिलियन इस गेम को दिखाने के लिए दे रहे हैं एक मिनट से ऊपर हो गया क्या तो 1 मिलियन से भी ज्यादा mediocre bullshit.
Damn, kid. No pressure there.
Exodus 112
Exodus is coming in early 2027, and I'm very excited to play it. But that's not all from Wizards of the Coast tonight. Now to share something brand new, please welcome Trisha Helfer.
Here's something brand new. क्या है ये?
Hello, everyone.
That's
And
all.
thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here celebrating gaming's biggest night with everyone. I've been working with the team at Invoke Studios, a new Wizards of the Coast studio, where I play the main character that's unlike anything I've done before.
चल ready होने जा रहा हूँ.
We're giving you a
जा.
first tease of what we've been working on. Let's take a look.
Game Awards.
Imagine creating 3D characters faster than ever.
Lords
with
of the
absolute
Fallen 2.
ease, with any look, style,
आज enemy
and
भाई की भी
shape you
मुट्ठी
can
लगने वाली
imagine.
है.
From game ready.
यहीं बज रहा है या कहीं और बज रहा है? हाँ. Okay, something else. Nice. अवार्ड का कुछ है क्या? और स्ट्रॉन्ग फीमेल कैरेक्टर ऑफ कोर्स लग तो ठीक रही है Dungeons and Dragons, okay.
More on Warlock coming in summer 2026. All right, still to come tonight, the return of Tomb Raider, Phantom Blade Zero, and a performance by Evanescence, who are also releasing a new version of their hit song Afterlife today on Spotify, alongside new video game-inspired singles from Labyrinth with Sonic the Hedgehog and Bill Murray, not that Bill Murray, different one, with Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Here's your first listen.
पता नहीं चलता है तब साला कॉपीराइट लग जाए. All out. ये क्या है यार, एक गेम के बीच में 10-10 20-20 मिनट के ऐड लगाते हैं साले. What the hell is this? For the night. वह बंद करो इसको. हाँ, finally.
It's time for a game announcement from a studio that continually pushes the limits of storytelling. They captivate us with worlds that bend reality.
Storytelling, okay.
Stories that blur the line between ordinary and the impossible.
देखते हैं कौन आता है असल में. स्टोरी टेलिंग आता है या
Whenever they show up,
नॉटी डॉग जैसा कुछ आता है.
see something unlike anything else.
अबे स्टेज पे ये भेरेंट पना मत करा करो यार, ट्रेलर चलाओ ना। फालतू की बकचोदियां करवा लो इनसे। अच्छा ये उसका आ रहा है सेकंड पार्ट, कंट्रोल 2, 1 ही नहीं खेला।
Do you feel it?
ये क्या उसका भाई?
Something is coming.
Remedy.
An intrusive pattern. Of staggering power. Reshaping reality as we know it. Everything we tried to keep inside eventually worms its way out.
ये कंट्रोल तो नहीं लग रहा, खून खराबा नहीं है उसमें शायद।
You must have had good reasons. But we were not prepared. For what would follow.
Let it shine. ओके अब जाके कुछ ढंग का लग रहा है। यस नाउ मी इंटरेस्टेड। कूल 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 कूल। अरे वाह यार, शेडो वॉर टाइप है तो डीएमसी टाइप लॉन्च करके हवा में ले गया। ओके बढ़िया कूल। कंट्रोल रेजोनेंट ठीक है, कंट्रोल ही है। इसका भाई तो चैड निकला यार। या जो भी है, मैंने गेम खेला नहीं हो। शुरू का आधा घंटा खेला होगा।
From the masters at Remedy Entertainment in Finland, whose last game, Alan Wake 2, won multiple awards here at the Game Awards in 2023, including Best Game Direction. It is always exciting to have past TGA winners return to our show to showcase their upcoming projects.
And pay you money.
Performance from Evanescence, plus awards including Best Score and Music, Best Narrative, Best Game Direction, and Game of the Year. Plus, we'll introduce you to this year's TGA Game Changer recipient. And of course, there are more new game announcements ahead as well from studios big and small, including an extended new look at Phantom Blade Zero and Laura Croft's return.
Laura Croft.
But right now, we've got a brand new original game to share with
Laura
you.
Croft.
This global announcement comes all the way from Tokyo, Japan, and a legendary game developer.
Okay.
He's working on an ambitious new project, and we are honored he chose TGA as the place to share the first details and in-engine footage with
Legendary director. Yakuza? Shinji. और ये तो वो एक्टर है ना? नागोशी। ओह स्लीपिंग डॉग्स तो नहीं है कहीं? नहीं 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 उसका तो कोई ये भाई हर जगह ऐसे ही रोल करता है।
When'd you make it back? Excuse me, sir. Shut your mouth.
याकुजा वाला वर्ड लग रहा है। बार भी ऐसा ही है। ये एक्ट भी ऐसे ही कर रहा है किरियो जैसे।
On your feet now.
देख भी ऐसे ही रहा है किरियो की जैसे। सेम। क्या है? टाइगर ड्रॉप भी दे दिया है किरियो की जैसे। एक्स याकुजा डेव तो नहीं है कोई? ओह माय गॉड। Oh, nice. Kamurocho, Gang of Dragon. Nice, nice spin-off. Cool.
Gang of Dragon is deep into development. Nagoshi-san, thank you for that announcement. All right, next up is something very cool and very unexpected.
तभी वो बाहर देखा लग रहा था.
Ready because one of the most iconic game series of all time is coming to the big screen. We're taking it back to the 90s when the ultimate rivalries were settled in the arcade. Right now, we have a special sneak peek of Street Fighter. Let's take a look.
नहीं यार ये सब अरे रोमन रेंज भी दिखेगा इसमें. कोडी रोड्स भाई तक गंदा लग रहा है यार. क्लाउन लग रहा है एकदम. रोमन रेंज सही लग रहा है यार. अरे यार नहीं रोमन रेंज ही था ब्लैक में. Ken. ढंग से रोमनेस दिखाओ तब मजा आएगा. ये बाद में दिखाएंगे. आकुमा है ना. आ गया. कोई रोस्ट तो भाई बहुत गंदा लग रहा था. गाइल इतना गंदा लगता है साला. मतलब ये इतना गंदा लग रहा है गाइल पे. विद्युत जामवाल. अरे ये बना वो. ठीक है भाई. रीचर से पिट के यहाँ पे एंट्री लेते हुए. एकदम सही कास्टिंग एकदम सही कास्टिंग जेसन मोमोआ से तो 100% अग्री भाई, एकदम सही कास्टिंग। रहने दे भाई, तू मत बोल।
Comes out like a year from now, but there was no way we were showing up without a sneak peek.
We just wrapped a few weeks ago, and fortunately for me, I had the distinct pleasure of kicking half of these guys in the face. Legally, on camera.
वो करो इसको ढंग से।
We miss it too. As a lifelong Street Fighter fan, like legitimately obsessed, it's the only time in my career where I threatened to kill Kale if he didn't hire me to play Blanca. True story, words matter. Fucking believe it. Tell him, Ryu.
It's Ryu! It's Ryu! Not Ryu, Ryu!
Ryu.
Okay, we're also here tonight to present the award for Best Ongoing Game.
The games in this category are the ones that never quit delivering all year long. They keep us looking forward to what's next.
Cody, I told you, the dedication, the passion, the resilience. We need more presenters. This ain't enough, you know what I'm saying?
David, guys.
विद्युत जामवाल को तो काला करके लाए यार।
Appreciate you all here for being great patrons of Street Fighter.
भाई मैं तो ना सहता विद्युत भाई।
Make some noise in your life.
क्या पता पैसे मिलते उतने तो मैं भी सह लेता।
We are so grateful, and we're not the only game that appreciates your patronage. There's another game out there. They also flew from around the world to be here because they appreciate you. So give it up for the whole cast of Mortal Kombat 2!
Come on out! Yes!
Yeah. I'm just kidding. They didn't come. They don't care about you. They only care about money. Okay? We care about money and you. Street Fighter forever!
Schultz cannot be
forever,
joking.
Baby, forever!
He's joking.
All right, okay, so these are the nominees for Best Ongoing Game.
Best Ongoing Game.
I'll protect my people's happiness to the
Final Fantasy Fortnite को ही मिल जाए कहीं। कोई भी दे दो, फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता। इस बोरिंग क्या है यार, ये क्रिंज आदमी एकदम। Ooh.
Okay, well, this is wild. I guess, so thank you. I would say a massive thank you on behalf of the whole team at Hello Games who have poured so much into No Man's Sky. I also want to especially say a thank you from Sean, who for family reasons wasn't able to be here tonight. But I know he's probably watching this in whatever time zone it is where he is. I'm slightly jet-lagged myself. And he'd be very sorry he isn't here. And I'm also slightly sorry he's not here because this is way more nerve-wracking than he makes it look when he gets up. But, you know, just that our tiny, massive, impossible space game still means something to so many people. That we get to keep on making a game that we love. That is a real privilege. You know, that we are able to be here on a stage surrounded by so many incredible games. Like, that is really special. And, you know, the whole team is so grateful. It means the world to our team. So thank you so much.
ये क्या है, ये चूतिया है क्या? फालतू की हरकतें करे जा रहा है।
A lot of handshakes. Congratulations, No Man's Sky. And how about the Street Fighter cast? That was absolutely wild. All right. There's lots more Game Awards ahead, including a very special announcement.
Okay, Lego Batman.
Okay, well, we'll pick it up, I guess. Hello? Oh, live from the Batcave, all the way from Gotham City, Batman, welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? It's great to see you tonight. You having a good time?
Commissioner Keeley, sorry I couldn't make it in person. I've been trying to decide what batsuit to wear. Abs or no abs? Anyway, great show so far, but it's about to get even better. Because it's time for a new look at my upcoming
ये ही शेड अप्स का लग रहा है
Legacy
बंदा,
of the Dark Knight.
because I'm Batman. How it should have ended वाला उसकी यही वॉइस थी.
Make sure he stays secured at all times.
तो the same repeat कर दिया क्या वही लेगो में? नहीं.
The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice.
Nice.
It must be destroyed.
Let's get to work.
अरे वाह.
Who are you?
Batman.
I think we can help each other.
This town deserves a better class of criminal.
Good evening, Gotham. Join us in a celebration of absolute chaos.
Someone's got to step up.
Let's get to the root of the problem.
We don't do that.
Sorry.
Tonight's forecast, a freeze is coming.
This is my favorite part.
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight launches on May 29th, 2026. Now it is time to recognize a number of teams across the industry with the announcement of the winners in a few categories. Here are the nominees for Best Audio Design. Battlefield 6, Claire of
Battlefield 6 तो कहीं से नहीं है.
Death Stranding 2 On the Beach,
मेरे लिए तो एक्सपीडिशन ही है.
Silent Hill F. This year the Game Award goes to Battlefield 6. Congratulations.
How you idiot? Footsteps तक नहीं सुनते, पागल है क्या?
Kai Sanat, Moist Critical,
बाहर में जाए, कोई से मतलब नहीं इनमें.
The Burnt Peanut. And the Game Award goes to Moist Critical. Congratulations. All right. Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game.
वो फिर इसकी बेइज्जती कर दे, मजा आ जाएगा. Most critical.
Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, and Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Series.
Battlefield मिल सकता है.
Game Award goes to Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
ऐसा है भाई.
Now the nominees for Most Anticipated Game.
GTA 5 यही है. सबको पता है.
Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem,
हर साल यही करते हैं ये और GTA 6 को देते रहते हैं.
The Game Award goes to Grand Theft Auto 6.
क्या पागल है क्या? एक ही घुमाए जा रहे हैं 2-3 सालों से.
Biggest surprises are still ahead, and of course later, the Game Awards Orchestra and Lauren Balfe pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees.
Ready for action.
She-Hulk smash! Good old team. Now that's power.
Come on, Wet.
और कर दिया सालों ने.
Feel true power.
वो हटाऊं, हाल है फालतू में कॉपीराइट लगा देंगे। अरे
impactful organizations uplifting girls today, and one that I'm honored to represent as an ambassador. Girls Make Games.
they don't, क्या कचरा भाई, एक मिनट, क्या कचरा है भाई ये?
For 8,000 girls aged 8 to 18 from all around the world to create and share their own video games through summer camps, workshops, and game jams. In 2022, GMG established a college scholarship to bridge
खेलना नहीं आता वो बोली।
young women as they entered college and careers in the games industry.
अरे
True to their mission
कचरा।
statement, the founders
गैंग ऑफ ड्रैगन्स, वो मस्त था। पका रहे साले, 20-20 मिनट अपनी ऐसी तैसी करा लेंगे, फिर एक गेम दिखा देंगे ठीक ठाक सा, गेम भी बढ़िया दिखाएंगे कि मजा आए। अभी तक इनका यही चल रहा है। अरे यार यार चैट पढ़ने में तो मजा आएगा, इसमें तो कम से कम रुकियो। यस, शो मी म्यूट स्किप, हाँ really should not be allowed to make games. No turnips, not mine. Personal lore mentioned. Skip. Next. ये कोई जगह है तुम्हारा प्रोपेगेंडा प्रमोट करने की? हट। 25 सेकंड है. Boohoo. Boring. Nice, good chat. Best chat. कहीं कहीं पे तो.
Congratulations to Girls Make Games. It's an incredible program. I've had the chance to visit their summer camps in the past, and it is truly inspiring to see the passion and the creativity that these young developers bring to the medium. Initiatives like
ना
that don't just
पैशन
open
है ना
doors, they
क्रिएटिविटी है,
shape the
दोनों में से
future
कुछ
of
भी
our
नहीं है.
industry in a positive way.
अपने आप
I
में
have no
बोल दे
doubt that
बस.
some of the girls in that program today will be on this stage in the years ahead accepting awards for the games they helped create.
तुम बैठाओगे उनको, तुम ही अवार्ड दे दोगे.
It's time to move on to our next announcement here at Game Awards.
Not actual gameplay, then not interested. Fuck off. ये लेरा क्रॉफ्ट आ गई. अब जोकर भाई की मुट्ठी बजेगी.
I've heard a dozen tall tales that say you're unstoppable. But I say, all legends
ला भाई.
must come to
बैड एस ब्लैक बिच बॉस. जरूरी है सर, जरूरी है.
That's where you're wrong. I'm just getting started.
What? जब गेम प्ले है ही नहीं तो क्या करना है इसको देख के. सिनेमैटिक दिखाए जा रहे हैं. कैटलिस्ट.
As I looked out at an ancient world reawakening, my mind traveled back to where this story began. And everything changed. It's been years, but the events
मिक्स ऑफ प्री अल्फा, मतलब कुछ नहीं कह सकते.
lost world
स्ट्रीम इतनी गंदी है क्या?
frozen in
ये
time.
बहनचोद 4 की स्ट्रीम नहीं कर सकते क्या ये? इतने अमीर हो गए बहनचोद, इनसे 4 की स्ट्रीम नहीं होती.
Waiting behind every door. Across every chasm.
हट.
I didn't know then the path this adventure would send me on. But it lit a fire that still burns. I need to see more. I need to go further. To uncover the secrets of Atlantis.
अभी तो कुछ तगड़ा नहीं लग रहा है गेम. एवरेज लग रहा है. ये क्लियरली सिनेमैटिक.
Some legends are destined to be retold.
तो रीमेक है क्या ये? पहले टी-रेक्स वाला था जो, तो याद भी नहीं है. अच्छा ओके, 2 गेम अनाउंस हो गए.
There there you have it. Not one, but two Tomb Raider games. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, a reimagining of Lara's iconic debut from 1996 for the 30th anniversary in 2026 next year.
Nice.
And Tomb Raider Catalyst, a brand new game and Lara's biggest adventure yet in 2027.
Commendable.
Now for something completely unexpected.
nah हट ये वही वो कचरा है ये नोटी डॉग का वो टकली लड़की और अभी तो पता नहीं क्वालिटी इतनी गंदी है फालतू में अमीर होके बैठे हैं ये हुई ना स्ट्रीम मैं जो 4K हटा इस कचरे को यही देख लेंगे फर्स्ट पर्सन था क्या ये गेम क्या पता कोई नया गेम हो बकवास लग रहा है ये भी पर आधी लड़की फालतू फॉरेस्ट्री
Hi, I'm Robert Kirkman, co-creator of Invincible, and I'm here to introduce a brand new character to...
Hey, Game Awards! Sorry, Robbie K. I got this.
बाढ़ में जाओ दोनों फिर ऐड आ गया यार अच्छा इनविंसिबल का भी तो गेम था
But you will once this is over.
Who is she? She may be some minor Earth.
30 FPS आर्ट स्टाइल
My name is Elemental.
30 FPS भी नहीं है actually 20 FPS आर्ट स्टाइल
But that won't stop me from kicking your ass.
You call this minor?
Here's a solution. Go away. Let me show you what the elements can do. You want to escape?
All right, next we're excited to share the global announcement of an upcoming game coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch 2.
don't get it fuck off आता हूँ मैं चलो भाई रिजल्ट डेस्टिनी डेस्टिनी
Stand against the inevitable. I invite them to try.
Diablo 57 okay
Diablo players, your wait is over. Get in the fight and play as Paladin today and get ready for Lord of Hatred
एक मिनट
coming in
डेस्टिनी किसने
April.
बनाया
It is great to have Blizzard here at the Game Awards. Want to know who else is here? Well, it's time for an update from Marvel Rivals, a nominee
Bungie,
tonight
okay.
for Best Ongoing Game about the latest Marvel hero set to join the game in 2026.
Deadpool okay
It's about time I made Marvel Rivals the most hero-packed shooter ever. But first, some hot redhead is trying to blast my ass a few new holes. And I got a surprise for her! Boy, this is gonna be fun! Whoa! Easy now, fellas! I'm the one who set you free! Oh, hey, this was not the plan! All right, you rejects. Get Tyrannosaurus Rex! Come on! I'm not even a... What's this game's tagline? Ignite the battle! And that's why I have 3 movies, baby! Yeah! Now, why'd I do this again? Oh, right. She's my rival.
Rogue
Please welcome actress, producer, and activist Gemma Chan.
Hello, Game Awards. I have the pleasure of playing Dr. Selena Tan, head of the tactical simulations for QLab in 007 First Light. James Bond has long had the fortuitous, some might say daring habit, of crossing paths with rather dashing antagonists. And this one is undoubtedly unforgettable. Take a look.
कितनी बार दिखाओगे गेम को हटा दो
So this is a left. We're in the lion's den, Bond. Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Never.
I am sometimes asked, Bafma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension of my being, my body. Today, it became infected. Easy, girls. Plenty of meat for everyone.
Girls. Of course.
हो गया यही ऐड देना था भेंचो
Please
तुमको
welcome Obama himself, 4-time Grammy winner, Lenny Kravitz.
Oh.
Four-time Grammy winner, Lenny Kravitz.
Who?
कोई नहीं जानता इनको भाई. फालतू के रैपर ग्रैमी जीत जाते हैं कहीं से.
To play Bavma, a wild, unpredictable pirate ruler of Africa's biggest black market hub, I knew I was stepping into something special. Where others see chaos, Bavma sees freedom. He rose from nothing, broke free, and built his own kingdom of Aleph. And his story is just beginning.
They've detected a video in your stream belonging to someone. Hut.
Needs the power of rhythm through music. These musicians can turn violence into beauty and silence into tension. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Best Score in Music, leveled up by Spotify.
Expedition के आसपास नहीं है कोई भी. Score music दोनों में. Expedition. ये तो फालतू गेम है. Death Stranding भी ठीक है वैसे पर only Expedition.
Lorient Testa.
Thank you so much. We're so happy to be here tonight. It was incredible to play in Viateme in live with you. It's incredible. Thank you so much. I have a letter I would love to read.
Unvi.
I would really love to start by thanking all the musicians who work on the soundtrack with us, who give their soul and their hand and their voice to the sound of the music. I also want to thank you, Alice, to standing by my side. It's an immense gift to share this journey with you. Thank you for carrying each note within you and for letting Alicia's lost voices resonate in the world of Clair-Obscur. Thank you, Guillaume, for lingering on one of my songs on that night when our story was aligned. And thank you to all my loved ones for their love and their support during all these years. And to all our players, thank you for letting Clair-Obscur and our music find a place inside you. You are the lumière that makes us want to keep painting, keep loving, and keep dreaming. Thank you for reaching out your hands to us. We don't know the colors of tomorrow, but we are ready to paint them with you. Thank you. To the Enchanted Tomorrows.
I would like to say something too.
Mm-hmm.
We are so grateful to receive this award tonight. It's a wonderful recognition of our work over the past 5 years. A hug thank you to Lorient, who made this world adventure possible. And a big thank you to Central Studio for their trust and unwavering support. Thank you, everyone. Tomorrow comes.
For a limited time
ये
only,
फिर आ
Prime
गई.
members can go to amazon.com/thegameawards to save up to 25% on select gaming hardware and accessories from brand Turtle Beach, Lenovo, Samsung, and more.
Please welcome from Warframe Community Director Megan Everett and Creative Director Rebecca Ford.
Hello, Game Awards!
Hello! Reb, how many registered users is Warframe at?
Nah, that's an inside joke for Warframe Twitch chat, Megan.
All right, hi Twitch chat, hi Game Awards. We're here for Warframe. We launched our biggest update of the year, the old piece, just yesterday, and all things considered, the update went smooth. So we're not here to finally announce that we're coming out of open beta 12 years later.
No, we're still in beta, 12 years, and, you know, in those 12 years, all we have learned is that Ben Starr will do anything for money.
But in all seriousness, we have an amazing community of Tenno and Warframe, and now Envoys with Soulframe, and we truly wouldn't be here without them. So Reb, why are we actually here?
We are here to outsource the question of what is Warframe. We have completely given up answering it ourselves. Warframe was once ninjas in space, which it still is, and we clung to the tagline, ninjas play free. But it's time to let a legend tell you what is Warframe.
What is Warframe? Cursed to walk through this senseless universe in living metal.
क्यों पका रहे हो यार?
Haunted by dreams.
कचरा.
Excalibur, Mag, Volt.
Red guy.
Names that echo an ancient purpose, now lost to them. The
Wrap it
war
up.
they were created to fight
Dante.
is long forgotten. And yet, they wake. They stir.
ऑडियो म्यूट करना चाहता हूँ.
Wake up, Tenno.
आगे बढ़ो.
After a 1,000-year-long epic battle ended, the world finally regained peace. However, the Book of Stars disrupted the flow of time, and a new darkness awakens.
この不思議なアイテムがね、なんだかトリトリに懐いているみたいなんだ。この魔物って一体何なんだろう。
言ったでしょ。これはただの冒険ではないと。
Now, a new destiny calls to us. For the new tale we are about to create. Together we run, bound by destiny. A co-op open-world RPG for everyone. The 7 Deadly Sins Origin.
ये शुरू हो गया क्या इनका चौथ भांगड़ा एपिक वालों का? चल तो रहा है यार. Hogwarts Legacy. हाँ यही खींच लेते हैं और क्या. पैसे तो दूंगा नहीं मैं इनके.
That's right, Hogwarts Legacy is free on the Epic Games Store right now, and there's even more Harry Potter fun coming later this month to Fortnite with customizable Hogwarts house outfits. Play Hogwarts Legacy on EGS before December 18th and unlock a Harry Potter chocolate frog back bling in Fortnite. It's the world we live in, guys. All right, back in 2023, Lords of the Fallen surprised and impressed players with its brutal combat, dark fantasy world building, and
चलो Lords of the Fallen 2 आएगा.
tonight we have your first ever look at the gameplay of the sequel.
Lamp bearer. One must travel many paths on the road to salvation. Paths.
Unreal 5 bullshit.
Paths through shadow. I will walk them with you, wherever they may lead. No matter. The cost.
स्मूथ तो दिख रहा है अभी वैसे. पहले वाले तो साले ट्रेलर में भी दिख रहे थे कमजोर, या नहीं दिख रहे थे.
Father, forgive me.
नाइस. ये तो बढ़िया है ऐसे किल हो तो. फिनिशिंग एनिमेशन.
Fallen version 2.5 with new veteran mode out today.
What?
This next set of awards recognizes a diverse set of games across a variety of genres. Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game: EA Sports FC 26, F1 25, Mario Kart World, Rematch, and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And the Game Award goes to Mario Kart World. Congratulations, Nintendo. Here are the nominees for Best Community Support: Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite,
मिल जाएगा
Helldivers
Fortnite
2,
को.
and No Man's Sky. This year, the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay.
They won that last year. All right, here are the nominees for Best VR AR Game: Alien Rogue Incursion, Arcane Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, and The Midnight Walk. The Game Award goes to The Midnight Walk. Congratulations. Now, the nominees for Best Role-Playing Game: Avowed, Claire Obscure Expedition 33,
Expedition.
Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter
Kingdom
Wilds,
Come Deliverance भी हो
and
सकता है
The
पर
Outer Worlds 2.
मैं लिया था
This year, the Game
Expedition.
Award for RPG goes to Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
इसको तो स्टम्प भी नहीं कर सकते बेचारे.
Here are the final 5 nominees for Player's Voice, a 100% fan-voted award.
Claire Obscure.
Expedition 33, Dispatch,
Claire Obscure.
Impact, Hollow Knight Silk Song, and Wuthering Waves. This year, the fans selected Wuthering Waves as the winner.
What?
Congratulations.
Gacha game.
All right, and now we've got something great for you. Please welcome actor
ये तो कुछ लोचा लग रहा है. कौन है भाई ये वो वाला है ये सोरोस वाला. अब ये पकाएगा अपने अजीब से गेम के साथ. सेरोस.
I play Arjun Devraj in the upcoming Saros from the
हाँ चल
amazing
बग
team
सड़ी बग
the sun is forever.
We promised we'd never be apart.
Blazes. It was promised.
गेम में तो अब सही लग रहा है, पहले तो बहुत गंदा लग रहा था ये। पहले ट्रेलर में नहीं, गंदा ही लग रहा है अभी भी।
How long since the last time the sun died, mate?
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you.
देवराज।
This is what it does. It gets in our heads and it twists and it turns.
बस सिंकिंग तो कर लेते ऑडियो की।
I won't break our promise.
डायलॉग्स तक सिंक में नहीं है इसके।
I will make everything perfect again. I know you're here, and I will find you.
कुछ भी दिखा दिया फालतू में।
Saros looks great. It's coming next April, and I'm very excited that Rahul is starring in it. To present our next award, I am honored to welcome a previous TGA winner. He's the writer and director of some of the biggest and most critically acclaimed video games of all time. Grand Theft Auto 3, 4, 5, Vice City, San Andreas, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2,
Dan
and Bully.
और सैम
He's the
क्या
co-founder
नाम?
of Rockstar Games and now the founder of a new studio, Absurd Ventures, where he is busy writing and creating novels, comic books, animated series, and yes, 2 big upcoming unannounced open world games. It is my honor to welcome to the TGA stage for the first time an industry icon, Dan Houser.
Dan Houser। सैम डैन में कंफ्यूज हो गया था मैं। सैम एंड डैन।
Thank you. Good evening. It's a real pleasure to be here. In the 29 years I've been doing this, we've seen games emerge as the premier art form of the 21st century. More than any other medium, video games have the power to take the audience on a journey, both physically and emotionally. Games don't just tell us a story, they let us live it. The story becomes the experience, driven and shared by the player's choices. It's a level of shared authorship that's unique to video games. And when that all comes together, it's almost magical. And so here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness.
This thing between us, it was a mistake.
Expedition।
I will find every last member of
इसको तो होना भी नहीं चाहिए यहाँ पे फालतू।
I always dreamt of leaving this place.
ये भी जीत सकता है। इसका नो आइडिया। मेरे हिसाब से तो दे दो एक्सपीडिशन को।
Game award goes to Claire Obscure.
कोजिमा हंस रहा है भाई। $33 ट्रॉफीज लेके जाए यहाँ से, तब मजा आएगा।
Wow, there are a lot of people here. Hi.
मेन ट्रॉफी हो, मेन वाले गेम ऑफ द ईयर अवार्ड की।
But first and forever is my husband. He is my light in the darkness. Thank you to our beautiful player community. Thank you for welcoming our characters into your hearts. In games, a story is a shared creation. It starts with words on a page, but the player experiences it through the work of each of our teams. Character and environmental design, quests, combat, UI, cinematics, acting, music, VFX, and through localization into other languages.
All of that is supported by our producing and our technical teams. The last ingredient is our players, who interpret the story in the context of their own lives, and who keep our story alive through their own creative expression and discussions. The marvelous thing about games is that we create that experience together, our team with our players. Thank you so much.
Nice.
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to
फिर आ गई पकाने.
amazon.com/thegameawards to save 20% on the new active play system, Next Playground. Bundles
चली
with a
जा.
12-month play pass and travel case.
पग इधर से.
Next, I have the honor of announcing a world premiere. The next game from a small studio in Uppsala, Sweden, Neon Giant, known for The Ascent.
हो जाऊँ क्या मैं यार फालतू उठाऊँ क्या मैं?
Port Desire, a city that don't
Looks good. Looks good. Looks good.
Everyone wants a piece. No laws, no oversight, just the jungle creeping back in, both the vines and the people.
तो यार सबको साइबरपंक बनना है.
The mayor stepped in where the government couldn't. Said the city needed order, and they'd be the ones to bring it, keeping the peace on their terms. I walked away from it all, kept my hands
Laggy.
in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress. The city let me go. It won't forget my name. I asked for nothing, and they still came and took everything. The mayors and anyone that stands in my way.
First person.
Last one of them. They're gonna learn something real simple.
Dying Light ही हो गया तो बिना zombies के.
You reap what you sow.
No long. Mid.
We'll all be looking forward to that, and good morning to everyone in Sweden and Europe. I know it's a late night. We got a lot more show for you, but coming up, we've got more awards like Best Game Direction. Todd Howard is here to present that from Bethesda, and more announcements, including one I promise you
Skyrim,
that nobody could have
Elder Scrolls
anticipated.
6.
But right now, Game Awards, get ready to get on your feet. Earlier this year, Netflix's Devil May Cry brought Capcom's iconic game franchise to life as an exceptional animated series nominated tonight for Best Adaptation.
Okay.
The show also featured a #1 single from our next performers who just announced their 2026 World Tour. Here to perform Afterlife, please welcome Evanescence.
If only the show was good. क्रिंज पीछे क्रिंज है भाई. लेडी और दे दी नाम की. फक फक फैकड़ी फक. नहीं सुनना. आनी क्या कर रहा है? आनी भाई गायब. Where winds meet. नहीं चाहिए सीजन 2 वेंचो गेम दिखा दो है तो नहीं भगो इधर से चूती है
So good. Talk about a performance. Devil May Cry Season 2 will premiere on May 12th, 2026 only on Netflix. Give it up one more time for Amy and Evanescence. That was incredible.
नहीं देखा
There is more Game Awards ahead, including more new game announcements and, of course, Game of the Year presented by last year's winner. Which game will take home the trophy this year? Stick around to find out. Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra are tuning up.
Where winds meet. अभी क्यों दिखा रहे इसको इतना बढ़िया चल तो रहा है
हाँ अभी तो बहुत गेम्स आ रहे हैं एक कोई वॉर पे गेम आ रहा है चाइना वर्सेस जापान एक और 2-3 गेम बहुत अच्छे आ रहे हैं अभी तो नेटफ्लिक्स ने वार्नर ब्रदर्स भी ले लिया है पैरामाउंट भी ट्राई कर रहा है वार्नर ब्रदर्स लेने का Phasmophobia, हाँ
If you give a gamer a game, they're gonna want to play it. If they play it, they might love it. If you give a gamer a game, they're gonna want to play it. If they play it, they might love it. If they love it, they'll want to play other games they love too. So you'll build them a place to discover multiple games. More than that. Perfect. But then they'll want to play those games anywhere and everywhere. Like here, here, here. Or even on this beast. And if they can play everywhere, they're gonna want to keep tabs on those games and everything else they love.
नाम को तो बिकने ही वाला है मुझे लगता है
You'll give them a U-tab, a home base that tracks all their play, no matter how they play, with one souped-up profile to rule them all.
आने वाले 5 साल में बिक जाएगा
The freedom to play anywhere and everywhere, and a U-tab to keep it all in one place. They're definitely gonna want to go play.
47 can be deadly. An urgent threat has emerged in Dartmoor.
Please welcome the actress behind Hitman's next elusive target, Mila
Careful. One touch can be deadly.
Please welcome the actress behind Hitman's next elusive target, Mila Jovovich.
रेजिडेंट इविल वाली लड़की
Hi, Los Angeles! And hello to gaming fans around the world. I'm thrilled to be making my debut in a video game as the next elusive target in Hitman World of Assassination. The hunt begins February 2026. Now, I'm happy to present the Game Award for Best Multiplayer. Modern multiplayer represents a monstrous challenge.
Battlefield 6.
I mean, imagine having to develop games that account for the absolute unpredictability of thousands of live opponents. Or even worse, the persistent dumbness of human teammates. It's no easy task. And tonight's nominees all pull it off in their own inspiring
ChatGPT
way.
script.
Here they are.
Best multiplayer game.
They said the world above.
Battlefield 6.
So you learn to listen.
tragedy must be averted. I need your help.
You have to do a sprint jump. Carefully, Kristen.
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
Wow.
Battlefield 6.
I see people have a lot of favorites out here. Who do you want? All right. I got it right here. And the
मुझे तो ले दी
game
है.
award goes to Arc Raider!
The fuck? हैं? ठीक है भाई, देते होंगे आर्क राइडर्स को.
Incredible with this list of nominees. Who would have thought? First of all, thank you all. And on behalf of the Arc Raiders team, this incredible team, we'd like to thank our loved ones for supporting us and cheering us on along the way. Embark Studios as a whole, because as we all know, it takes a village, for the fearless leadership of our dear Patrick Sutherland, the partners in Nexon, whose unwavering trust in us took us all the way here and made it all possible. And of course the players, whose love and engagement just means the world to us. Thank you all.
Congratulations, Arc Raiders. You know him from the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Stranger Things. Please welcome to the Game Awards, David Harbour.
For 25 years, Creative Assembly has entertained millions of people all around the world with the Total War franchise. Today, I'm here to help announce where Total War is going next. And it'll be in a universe that is so close to my heart. I'm excited to reveal that Total War is headed to the grim, dark future with Total War Warhammer
No.
40K!
Okay.
Some of you may know this, but some of you may not know this, but I am a huge fan of tabletop gaming. I've painted endless miniatures, spent a crazy amount of time dropping dice under a table. Of course, as you might expect, I'll be in the game. It connects to some of my favorite aspects of the universe, but more details on that later. Let's take a first look at Total War Warhammer 40K.
In the grim darkness of the far future, every soul's survival hangs by a thread. Mankind is beset by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons.
Okay, clash होगा अब. ले.
hell's rage. Lead your armies.
ऐसा लग रहा है सिनेमैटिक पहले देखा भाई है मैंने थोड़े टाइम पहले, उसमें ये एडिट करके नई चीज डाल दी बस। पर सारे सिनेमैटिक एक जैसे ही होते हैं, चार जाते हैं साफ सफाई करके आते हैं।
Amongst the stars, there is only war.
Gameplay footage. Hmm. Oh, ho, ho. ये क्या है? बैटलफील्ड। एस कॉम्बैट।
Take a look. What a sight to behold. Whew, it's all over. The last lands of the FCU, the Federation of Central Asia.
Bandai Namco or DL.
Hello there, my dear newcomer.
No, it's a bad game when Bandai Namco shows up.
Critically undermanned on this ship. Don't worry at all. The man in front is Jan Rexco.
अरे यार ये चीज तो बढ़िया है पर फीलिंग आ जाएगी फुल।
Legendary ace of aces. He's a mass delusion fabricated by the rumor mill of social media.
गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड मॉर्निंग।
Our lone target is wings.
All dogs fired. Time to pull out, 22.
Roger that. God damn it.
मेरे को नहीं पता था Bandai Namco का एस कॉम्बैट।
Start swimming, soldier. Make it home alive.
टॉप गन वाली फील तो आ सकती है।
On your orders, Rex.
To keep hope alive, Wings of Thief must stay on the mission. Must fly on.
I can make up your kill count to be whatever. You'll be the greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
एस कॉम्बैट है कुछ और है पता ही नहीं। एस कॉम्बैट या 8
Yes, that's right. Ace Combat is back in 2026. Thanks to Bandai Namco for that. Over the past few weeks, fans have been visiting the Game Awards vote in Fortnite to help us select the best creator-made island of the year, and Genesis Squid Game came out on top. Congrats to that team, and head over to the Game Awards island now live in Fortnite to play all the nominees with the island code that you're seeing below. All right, next, from the creative minds at Fuse Games, some of the key folks behind Burnout and Need for Speed, comes an all-new racing experience.
I want it back. The way it was before the Empire.
गेम इंजन फुटेज।
Massive engines. Lightning fast. Lives on the line. The pilots were incredible. Best of the best.
स्टार वॉर्स।
United by one.
2 स्टार वॉर के गेम आ गए। ये रेसिंग लग रहा है। Don't care though. Yeah. Galactic Racer. Not interested. ये फिर ऐड दे दिया भैंचोदों ने.
What were your names again? Well, I can't call you.
गेम ही है. हिंदी आर्ट स्टाइल वाला 15 FPS आर्ट स्टाइल. कचरा. देख के उल्टी आ जाए भैंचो. 15 मिनट देख ले इसको बैठ के आदमी तो. मेरा सुबह सुबह उठना बर्बाद हो जाएगा अगर इन्होंने DMC नहीं दिखाया तो.
Such a beautiful game. That was out of words, a stop-motion co-op game being developed over in Denmark, and it's a great game coming next year. And now I'd like to welcome back an icon, a legend who pushes entertainment forward with each of their new projects, someone I consider a dear friend and a friend of the show. Please welcome Miss Piggy.
भैंचो. टट्टी. उस आईडी स्क्रीन पे लगाना पड़ेगा ताकि पता चल जाए जब भी ये भगे सूल्डी. हाँ. अरे यार ये मस्त गेम आ रहा है वैसे. कामुरोचो में ही है और ये वाला एक्टर है इसमें मेन लीड.
Introducing SEMrush 1, uniting
ये एक
traditional
बढ़िया लगा मेरे को
SEO
अभी
and
तक.
AI search tools, all in one place.
एकदम किरियो जैसे एक्ट कर रहा है ये. देख भी किरियो जैसे बैठा भी किरियो जैसे. ये वो कोई चैंपियन डिस्ट्रिक्ट का बाढ़ लग रहा है मेरे को.
Excuse me, sir. Shut your mouth. On your feet now.
ये एकदम किरियो जैसे ऐसे देख रहे हैं नीचे. आंखें ऐसे नीचे की तरफ है पर देख सामने रहा है. सेम किरियो जैसे. अभी टाइगर ड्रॉप भी देगा. ये दी टाइगर ड्रॉप. दे मारा दीवार में बेचारे वो. अब ये चलेगा भी किरियो की जैसे. ये लो. ये ले. याकुजा बट विद ब्लड. और ये कामुरोचो. मजा आ गया था ये देख के. और फिर उसके बाद ये ऐसा चौथ भांगड़ा कर रहे हैं. गेम अवार्ड शो है ये. सुपर गर्ल ऑफिशियल ट्रेलर. डोंट केयर. अरे हाँ रेजिडेंट एविल में भी लियोन को दिखा दिया है. अरे ये आ गया वापस. नाइस. डॉल्फ जिगलर बैक. फाइनली भाई को चैंपियनशिप दे दो एक अब। क्या कचरा है यार, ये 20 तो गाचा गेम दे देते हैं इसमें। लाओ इसके कचरे को। ये दे हमारा ग्राफिक कार्ड का ऐड नहीं, अब प्योर प्रोसेसर था। वन रिपब्लिक, अरे ऐसी तैसी करा दोगे तुम बस। The museum. The fuck? अरे 3 डॉट किधर है? इसको वो हटाऊं साला फीड से। चलो हटिया वैसी। तीन डॉट अभी भी नहीं दिख रहे भाई।
That was the announcement of One Republic's partnership and a new song with Arknight
चलो
Enfield, which arrives January 22nd, 2026 on PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile. You can pre-register now and be the first to join the frontier. Okay, here's another world premiere only for you here at the Game Awards.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Phantom Blade. Okay. Nice. ऐसे स्टार्ट होता है क्या गेम? इसकी रिलीज डेट आए तो बढ़िया रहेगा.
But why did you come back?
The Order's blades are coming. They failed once, but they won't fail again.
Nice. Sexy. Press triangle. Really?
Please, take it. Save our people. The girl's nothing but a shell now. She'll never be the same.
You broke my blade.
Mm-hmm.
Your spirit.
Cool.
Phantom is movement, striking from where none expect.
गला काट दिया उसका तो नॉर्मल एनिमी था मतलब वो ग्रैंड टाइप. कूल यार कूल. ये बॉस फाइट लग रही है.
Any blade into a divine weapon.
ले मुंह दिया तेरे मुंह पे.
No enemy stands.
बढ़िया है. ले. Mm-hmm. Nice. Cool name drop. Same guy who saved you. या कंट्रोल में दिखता है किसी के. वशीकरण हो गया भाई का.
Phantom Blade Zero looks incredible, and I cannot wait to play that on PlayStation and PC when it comes out next September. Now to present our next award, few creators have changed the landscape of games the way this man has. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, his games have helped define our industry and shape the way we explore digital worlds. Please welcome the studio head and creative director at Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
Skyrim 2. Elder Scrolls 6.
Is the ultimate team sport. And it doesn't matter if it's a team of 10 or a team of hundreds. Art, design, audio, engineering, and more have to come together as one. Game direction is that glue. And the games that have had them all come together, well, they touch us. They become a part of us. And that's why we're here tonight, to honor them. Here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
Everyone vanishes into nothingness.
Expedition. Expedition only. I don't care, bye. Expedition only. ये तो झाटी डिजर्व नहीं करता. ये भी फद्दू ही है.
And the game award goes to Expedition 33.
Of course it does. Yes. पहली बार सेटिस्फेक्शन मिल रहा है गेम अवार्ड्स में अवार्ड जीते हुए देख के.
Wow. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, this is quite intimidating. Wow. Yeah. Well, let's get to it. Yeah, so back in Brussels in 2020, I received a mail, just anonymously. Make a game, they said. It would be fun, they said. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen, right? Yeah. Well, fast forward for a few years. And so to this day, we still look at each other of how crazy this timeline is, for sure. Still don't really understand, but, you know. It's a timeline, however, where we're eternally grateful for the support and love we've received as well. All the ones with us tonight and the ones abroad, friends and family who believed in us and made this dream come true. And yeah, I love to thank my wife as well. She couldn't make it here tonight, but I think she's watching it. She's in Brazil, so the time difference is quite quite huge. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much. Have a lovely evening. Yeah.
कोई इंडोमियर्स नेम भी चला दो भाई, मजा आ जाएगा.
Congratulations, Sandfall, a big night for independent games. All right, we've come to a very special point in tonight's show, especially for those of us who have been playing games for decades. Over the years, there have been many games, characters, and franchises we've all wished would return, and certainly many I'd hoped that would be ready to announce at an event like this one day. Tonight, I'm excited to share this piece of news with all of you.
अबे यार ये तो चोल भांगड़ा मचाते हैं ना ये. ये क्या है? ये तो कुछ और ही लग रहा है. एनिमेटेड और लग रहा है ये तो कुछ. मेगा मैन. ओह ये तो बड़ी बात है. नाइस नाइस नाइस. चलो मेगा मैन फैंस के लिए कुछ तो बढ़िया है. नाइस. ऐसे ही हमारा भी कुछ कर दो यार डीएमसी वालों का. Oh. Well, all right. कंटिन्यू रखो कैपकॉम. अगले में डीएमसी भी बताओ. 2027.
Finally, I've been asking Capcom for years. This was the year, and 2027 cannot come soon enough. And even got a very early glimpse at first gameplay. The team really wanted to share that with you tonight to show the classic 2D style that they're returning to. Coming up, Game of the Year, but first an exclusive new look at the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming to theaters next April.
फिर ऐड दे दिया हरामखोर ने. वो सड़ी गए. मूवी शो होस्ट कर लेना इनके लिए. टाइम खराब कर रहा है. चलो हो गया। ये क्या है? कोई टेक्मो।
The light, who traverses time.
नाम भूल गया मैं इस गेम का, जो भी नाम था। Neo 3.
None shall interfere with my course! Become a spirit stone!
February 6. Okay. Not interested. फिर वही बात भाई, ये यार
This war
ये लोग ना
is
दबे।
an inevitable conclusion, one that is only a matter of time, and the culmination of my journey. Arise. Join me in shadow.
हेलो, आता हूँ मैं। Okay. Did I miss anything at all?
I am the monarch of shadows.
ठीक है. Glad I missed it. Encore 2.
Nominated this year were created by teams from all over the world. This is a testament that our industry feeds from various world cultures. And in this day and age, this is something we should really, really appreciate and celebrate. And also, each of these games had amazing music. So without further ado, please enjoy the nominations for Game of the Year, courtesy of the Game Awards Orchestra. Maestro, take it away.
Kingdom Come. ये तो एक्सपीडिशन ही जीतना चाहिए. वरना ये भड़वे साले. वो तो है ही, खैर नहीं हो जीते तो भी भड़वे ही है तो. What the fuck? Ah, fuck off. ये अंकल ना दबे साइड वाला. सो नो डीएमसी. नो, मैं नो पे क्लिक कर देता हूँ. ये लो भाई.
And the game of the year is Mon ami, Clair Obscur, Expédition 33.
Nice. Mon ami. हॉलो नाइट वाले चिड़े हुए बैठे होंगे साइड में सो लूजर्स nice I like it अब तो वापस खेलने का मन हो गया
What a weird timeline for us. This was supposed to be a joke, the Berian Narnia. I have no idea what's happening. Well, I want to thank first the incredible team at Sunfall Interactive. They are not watching from home as we brought literally everybody here to celebrate with us, so I love you guys. I also want to thank Kepler Interactive, our publisher, but also our localization teams, our playtesters, our wonderful cast for both motion capture and voice, and all the people who worked on this game to make it happen. It's really a teamwork, so just thank you to everybody who contributed. And also, I want to extend a thank to the unsung heroes of this industry, the people who make tutorials on YouTube on how to make a game, because we had no idea how to make a game before, so thank you.
Oh, nice.
And I'll extend a personal thank you to an important man in my life, Mr. Hironobu Sakaguchi, who made me fall in love with games and inspired me to become a game dev. So thank you, Mr. Sakaguchi. And finally, just a massive thank you to the players for all your covers, your fan art, your endless arguing about which ending is a good one. That's wonderful to read. Thank you so much. And I think that actions are worth more than words. So if you remember, we promised some content a few months ago. So I'm very happy to say that it's releasing now. And you can just go home and play. It's free. New weapons, new quests, new boss, so just the cool stuff.
Oh.
So just thank you so much. You
Nahi
changed our
update hai.
life.
Nice.
You changed the studio's life, and it's really wonderful. So thank you, and for those who come after.
For those who come after.
Congratulations to Sandfall, an amazing Game of the Year winner, and that is going to do it for the Game Awards 2025. Thank you all for watching, voting, and being a part of this community. And congratulations to all the nominees, winners, and teams who debuted new games tonight. We'll see you again on Friday, June 5th for our biggest Summer Game Fest ever from the Dolby Theater in LA. And we'll be back right here at Peacock Theater for the Game Awards next December. Thanks to our entire Game Awards team and everyone who helped make this show possible. Happy holidays. Good night, everybody.
Hello. Oh yeah. तो ना रीमेक बताया ना DMC6 ऐसी तैसी कराओ पर बढ़िया हुआ चलो एक्सपीडिशन जीत गया मजा आया